Boaters leaping to the water to escape this explosive fire that officials say killed 8 people and destroyed at least 35 boats. Thanks for watching. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. We have team coverage from this tragedy in Scottsboro, Alabama tonight. Coming up, we'll have a live report from Kylie Thomas on how the small community is coming together to support its first responders. But first, let's go straight to Aaron Cooper, who's been following this story all day long. Aaron, what can you tell us about what happened?
Josh, Latricia, the calm, clear waters here next to me in Scottsboro in no way reflect the utter chaos those who lived on or near the dock that caught fire felt for hours as crews tried to rescue as many people as they could and then search for those that may not have made it out alive. A staggering sea of flames took over Dock B of the Jackson County Park in Scottsboro.
But you never expect something that's that devastating.
From a nearby dock, Carol Fuller could only watch as the flames got bigger.
We could hear them yelling down at the end of the dock, yelling for help.
When the sun rose, everything turned to recovery mode.
We will be here the remainder of the day, though.
The Scottsboro fire chief says this colossal fire consumed 35 boats, left 7 people burned or dealing with hypothermia from seeking refuge in the water, and 8 people unaccounted for.
There's a lot of debris in the water, and it makes it difficult for the rescue folks to get to where they need to be.
Tackling flames 150 feet across the water was a monumental challenge, while also trying to figure out how many victims they needed to find.
That proved difficult because the nature of people coming and going off of houseboats and not knowing how many people were staying with who.
After hours of combing the lake for those missing, rescuers recovered 8 victims, with potentially more still left to be found.
So we're going to check every boat and every piece of this as we pull it out as best as we possibly can.
Now, I spoke with a man who says he lost his daughter and 5 grandchildren today, and we've been working to confirm that independently, but right now authorities can only confirm that children were among the people who died. And coming up at 6, I'll explain why this particular area was especially hard for first responders to navigate. For now, reporting live in Scottsboro, I'm Aaron Cooper, News Channel 9.
Aaron, thank you. The city of Scottsboro fire chief said that even though there were 8 people originally unaccounted for and 8 bodies were recovered, that doesn't mean that there aren't more victims.
Therefore, crews will continue to search those waters for 3 to 4 more days. Then they will work to determine the cause of the fire. This map shows exactly where the fire happened. It's in Jackson County Park on the Tennessee River.
That's right. The Scottsboro fire chief says all of the boats on Dock B are a total loss. That includes boats ranging from 20 to 40 feet and some houseboats that served as primary residences. Again, emergency management is asking the public to avoid all land and water areas around this park as they investigate.
The small community is trying to come to grips with exactly what happened there earlier today.
Kylie Thomas continues our live team coverage tonight to tell us how the community is coming together to help during this difficult time. Kylie.
Yeah, guys, like Aaron just mentioned, you can certainly feel the sense of sadness here at Scottsboro where we are right now. This community is certainly resilient. But before I get to how the community is pulling together tonight, I want to show you a live look from above with our News Channel 9 Sky View. Just take a look there. You can see the difference between the 2 docks there on your screen. Dock A is the one with the roof there on the left, and then Dock B there on the right is the charred mess left behind this evening. First responders are searching for more possible victims in the Tennessee River right now. Authorities say the search is going to take days. That's why Jefferson's restaurant nearby is offering free meals for all first responders and families who have lost loved ones in this fire. That's as many meals as they want for this entire week.
In times like this, there's not really anything you can do to make anybody feel better, and that's kind of why we just want to feed everybody and just do what we can.
Now we're going to check in with the authorities to see what they're learning, what they're seeing in the Tennessee River right now. We'll keep you updated both on air and online. But for now, live in Scottsboro, I'm Kylie Thomas, News Channel 9.
Kylie, thank you. Again, one family member told our crew that he lost his adult daughter and 5 grandchildren, and we've been trying to confirm that independently with fire investigators this afternoon. Right now, all they'll say is that children were among the unaccounted for, and the fire chief later said all the unaccounted for were found deceased.